I'm more than 2 weeks on the land now, and the past few days there was a lot of rain and it was cold. Just after a period of a lot of sun and heat, it was around 31 degrees here, so I couldn't work. It was too much. I was exhausted, so I visited a good friend in Fundau and stayed at his apartment where I could relax, have a nice bed, a hot shower and good friends around me. And today I went back to the land. I was a bit like, yeah, am I gonna do it? But I'm so happy to be here again. And I want to show you what I did today, because suddenly everything comes together. So I'm working on the foundation of the shed, the agricultural shed. And I decided I will not use the middle poles because I don't need it for the floor. The beams are thick enough, and if I do need it, I can always put some stones underneath and support them a little bit more. But the main weight is on these side beams that will be placed here. So instead of here, I dug a hole over here until I reached the hard stone foundation. And I did another one here until I reached the hard stone foundation. And of course, here, there, and there. Now, this land slopes a bit down, so I needed to go a little bit deeper on the end here. I put 2 of these stones, which are 30 by 30 and 25 centimeters high. And yeah, that works. So this is a hole that will not be used, but I can use it for a different purpose, because it will not be part of the foundation. But for instance, I can make a ground refrigerator here, which I already did over here, which is basically a hole in the ground which stays around 15 degrees Celsius, no matter how hot or cold it is. And then I have another hole over here, which again will be a little bit deeper than the rest, because yeah, this is the lower part of the hill basically. And so I need to dig 4 more holes here, and then I can start leveling everything, because now it's just basic idea, like okay, this is the placement, and then I need to make it more or less horizontal, and then I can put cement in. And I've got a lot of stones from the patio which was here, and these stones will be used, of course, to be filling in these concrete chimney pipes. They are actually chimney pipes, and they're really cheap. I believe €2.40 for one. So yeah, I just bought 6 and looked what I could do. So I will again buy 6 more, and maybe even 6 more, because I can place them on top of each other, and if one is too high, then I can chip it away. I just fill them up with stone and cement, and that will be the foundation. Then the metal anchors will support the beam over it, and the beam will be horizontal, and here will be another beam, again 5 posts, and those 2 beams are really thick, solid. Yeah, those form the backbone of the shed. Then beams will go over it, OSB will be placed, and then I have a floor But that is all not for now, because it's hard to be here. It is not easy. Living in a tent with water from the stream, it's just, it's very intense to live here. And I've decided to finish this foundation as best as I can, and then I'm gonna take a break, going home and work on other stuff, other obligations. And when I'm rested and inspired again, and the temperatures here are doable, because summer is coming. It's now the end of April, and working temperatures now are perfect. It's around 17, 18 degrees. Tomorrow it will be 20. So yeah, that's perfect to work hard. But if I come back here in the summer, yeah, then it's gonna be 30 degrees, maybe even a little bit hotter. No rain, everything dry, everything dries out, because now it's all beautiful green and lush. But then it will be brown. Very different. And I think that if you want to work in such a climate, you can only work if you get up at 5 o'clock and then work till 11, and then the rest of the day you won't be able to work because it's basically way too hot. I could of course place a party tent here to get shadow, and of course that is a good idea, but if I come back I want to order all the wood for the shed and build the whole shed so it can be closed off and I can leave my stuff inside. That was the plan for now. But yeah, Portugal doesn't stick to plans. It's going much slower as I intended it to go. I mean, I'm now 2.5 weeks here, and look at what I've done. I cleared a little bit of land and I leveled it a little bit. I dug a few holes. I got some chimney stones and I got 2 bags of cement, so I can basically already start, but I'm gonna collect a little bit more cement bags of 25 kilo each, and those are pre-mixed, so I can just add water, and I've got a mixer with me, and I've got electricity in my car. I got, yeah, I needed to buy some stuff like the buckets and some tools, and where's that thing? Oh, I put it away. I bought a little hand tool to dig the holes, and that really works great. Well, that's just an update for today. I'm really happy that I suddenly got the energy again and the inspiration, and I feel that yes, I can do this. I can finish this, because the coming days will be like this, clouded. Temperatures are mild, perfect to work, 18 to 20 degrees Celsius, and I got new energy. Yeah. So I hope I intend to finish this foundation so that the next time when I order wood and it will be delivered here, that I guess I need some help then, because that's going to be a lot of work to make that shed. But at the same time, I could do it alone, and I like to work alone. It's just my thing. I'm a tiger. But we'll see. It's not for now. But when it happens, then it will be great to come back here and have that foundation and have that wood supplier, because I made contact with a wood supplier here, which is I think he's a proper dude. And yeah, then I just proceed with putting it all together and cutting the pieces and putting on a roof, and yeah. But it was hard. yeah, it was really hard. I don't know why, but the last few days I couldn't get anything done. I was just so tired. Maybe because, yeah, when you're a little bit older, then you need a little bit more time to recover from hard work. I'm not used to this work, of course. It's not that I will work on land every day. But yeah, I got new energy and I'm gonna succeed. I'm gonna do this. I've got my laser level with me. I will make everything horizontal, cement it together, fill it up with rocks and cement, and put those metal things in, and level it all out perfectly for the next visit. And then the beams will be here. I will put them into the foundation, and then I can put the other beams on top, and I put the OSB plates on top, and then suddenly I have a floor. That will be amazing. Of course, as long as this shed is not ready, I will be living in a tent. So that means that summer is available, but that's pretty intense because I barely have any shadow, and autumn would be very interesting. So late in this year I hope to finish this shed, and yeah, if that shed is here, man, that's gonna be such a difference. Yeah, so that's it for now. Very happy to get this already on my land. Just released the stones of the patio, cleared every brush from it, put it on a pile, removed the stones underneath, and I put a little bit of clay in the buckets because there's a clay foundation. This is all clay. It's not much, but I thought I should collect it. And here are more stones, there are more stones, there are more stones, here are more stones. I got a lot of stones, and if I need more, then I just turn up the patio and dig up more stones, because it's full of stones and it's perfect for a foundation. So that's it for now. I'm gonna eat something because it's dinner time. Not really hungry because I ate already very properly today, but I guess it's needed to get a good night's rest. So goodbye, till next time.